morning student. Today we will discuss about the regulation of kidney and function. And first part, it can be done by the three ways, or regulation of kidney can be controlled by in three ways. First one is hypothalamus. Second is JGA, juxtaglomerulus apparatus, and its functioning. And third one is heart. Okay, so there are the three ways. Okay, so this is the very important thing which we have to discuss about hypothalamus. As in life class also I told you, this whole step means osmoreceptors are present in our body, and these osmoreceptors can be activated by the changes which occur in our body. Like which changes? Blood volume changes, blood fluid volume changes, ionic concentration changes. Okay, whenever such changes occur in our blood, so that time these osmoreceptors get to be excited or activated. Okay, when they are activate, so that time these receptors pass these signals to our hypothalamus. Where is hypothalamus is situated? Hypothalamus is present in our brain, up of pituitary gland. As we all know, pituitary gland is known as the master gland and is lies just above of the pituitary gland. Okay, so from the hypothalamus, when these osmoreceptors stimulate hypothalamus to secrete one or release one hormone, this hormone is very important, children, and this hormone is known as the antidiuretic hormone or vasopressin. Okay, antidiuretic hormone or vasopressin from the neurohypophysis. Neurohypophysis is known as the posterior part of the pituitary gland. In last chapter we will discuss about the different kind of glands, so that time we can understand that in pituitary gland two parts are present, anterior part and posterior part. So hypothalamus release ADH, which is known as the antidiuretic hormone or vasopressin. So this hormone released and stored in pituitary gland. Ultimately pituitary gland release this antidiuretic hormone in our blood. Okay, so ADH facilitate water reabsorption from the part of tubules. As you know that in reabsorption process, reabsorption we had discussed PCT, DCT and Henle loop. Okay, this portion, descending loop of Henle, ascending loop of Henle, or vasa recta. Okay, above of it PCT is present, above it DCT is present. Okay, so it increase the reabsorption by the reabsorption process by the different tubules. Okay, tubules से reabsorption को बढ़ाता कौन है? ADH, and ADH is secreted by our hypothalamus into pituitary gland, then finally from pituitary posterior part. Okay, now the next thing is that an increase in body fluid volume can switch off the osmoreceptor. When this vasopressin or when the body volume have any kind of changes, that time the osmoreceptors gets to be activated. But when an increase in body fluid volume, that time these osmoreceptors get to be switched off, and at that time the effect of the secretion of vasopressin is also gets to be suppressed. Okay, ADH can also affect the kidney function by its constrictory effect on blood vessel. Okay, and other side it increase the blood pressure also, and these blood pressure increase the filtration by the glomerular blood flow. Okay, so if blood pressure increase, it increase the glomerular blood flow, yani ki GFR. Okay, GFR increased, vasopressin increased means filtration increase, filtration increase means glomerular filtration rate will also increase. Okay, so it's about the first thing. Next thing is related with the JGA, juxtaglomerular apparatus. Okay, this juxtaglomerular apparatus plays a significant role in the process of in the functioning of kidney. Okay, a fall in GFR can activate JG cells to release renin. Beta, this question is very important. Many time it has asked in competitive exam also, that what is the kidney hormone? Okay, what is the kidney released? So kidney released one enzyme, sorry, not hormone, this is the enzyme, and this is known as the renin. Okay, what it is? Renin. One thing is present in our blood which is known as the angiotensinogen. Angiotensinogen is already present in our blood. This renin change this anti-tensinogen to angiotensin first. Please remember this thing. Renin, which is secreted by our juxtaglomerular cells, why release? Because of the fall of glomerular blood flow. बेटा glomerular blood flow जब डिक्रीज होता है और फॉल होता है, दैट टाइम juxtaglomerular cells release renin. This renin convert angiotensinogen to angiotensin first and then angiotensin second. Okay, this angiotensinogen second is a powerful vasoconstrictor. Okay, and vasoconstrictor means it control the constriction process and increase the glomerular blood pressure, and thereby if glomerular blood pressure increase, definitely it increase the glomerular filtration rate also. Okay, again I am repeating, juxtaglomerular cells release renin. This renin convert angiotensinogen to angiotensin first, then angiotensin second. This angiotensin second is very powerful vasoconstrictor and increase the glomerular blood pressure rate, and this glomerular blood pressure rate is directly increase the glomerular filtration rate also. Okay, one more important thing about the angiotensin, it also activates the adrenal cortex to release aldosterone. Okay children, this aldosterone is very important thing because it increase the reabsorption of sodium, water and other thing also. Okay, aldosterone is very important क्योंकि ये absorption के rate को बढ़ा देता है, reabsorption के rate को. Okay, or second thing, it increase the blood pressure and GFR. All the things are increasing the GFR means glomerular filtration rate. ये सारे एंजाइम हार्मोन क्या काम कर रहे हैं बेटा? फिल्ट्रेशन के रेट को बढ़ा रहे हैं. ओके, दिस ऑल्सो इंक्रीज इन ब्लड प्रेशर. अब if blood pressure will increase, definitely glomerular filtration rate will also increase. So this whole mechanism, because it's a complex mechanism, from one thing other thing is stimulating, and when the second thing is stimulating, it stimulate the other thing. Okay, so you can understand that there is a complex of network of mechanism. That's why it is known as the renin angiotensin mechanism. Okay, I hope that much is clear. Now come to the third point. This third point is very important children, because it is related with our heart. Okay, if blood flow increase in our heart, okay, atria, in heart what is present? Atria. If blood flow increase in atria, that time it release of one factor which is known as the atrial natriuretic factor, ANF. This ANF is very important for the vasodilation. Vasodilation means vasodilation. Vaso means vessels. Dilation means dilation. So dilation of blood vessels is known as the vasodilation. Okay, or this vasodilation decrease the blood pressure of ANF mechanism. Therefore, it check on the renin angiotensin mechanism. रेनिन एंजियो मैकेनिज्म को मेंटेन करने के लिए बेटा दिस एट्रियल natriuretic factor is very important. If blood flow or glomerular filtration rate increase rapidly, then what will happen? That our body organs will not get the time of relaxation. So that's why these processes has to be suppressed also in a moderate way. So okay, so that's why the atrial natriuretic factor is very important. So that topic is completed. Regulation of kidney function. If you have any question regarding this, please send me. Thank you, student.